That's probably like the last. Yeah, you got winter now.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Both of which I respect.
Ooh.
I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year.
It looks cozy, yeah.
Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
I knew it.
It's everyone's favorite bartender.
Manning resolutions?
So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Okay.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now.
Uh-huh.
I've been thinking of reaching out to her.
Uh-huh.
The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Maybe you weren't ready. Yeah, when I guessed, I was like, is he gonna ask for if he should reach out to Alex, and then Steph is the reason why he did?
Maybe you weren't ready yet. Maybe if you had, it wouldn't have helped either of you.
No, look, the truth is I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
Yeah.
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Oh.
Okay. Give me a second.
Is he gonna do a black screen fade out? And not gonna. Oh, 18.
Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe?
An honest conversation or a sense of purpose? Probably an honest conversation.
You reach out. The two of you have a really tough conversation. You talk for 2 hours. She says all the things you were afraid she would.
She's hurt or she's wary? Yeah. She's hurt.
Your absence really hurt. For years, she thought you didn't want her in your life anymore.
This is supposed to be good?
When you hang up, you're exhausted, emotionally raw. But you're also grateful, because now you know exactly what needs to be rebuilt. And you can roll up your sleeves and get started. You admit you screwed up. And you don't try to rush anything. Gradually, she starts texting you back. Once a week, twice a week, first thing every morning. Until one day, she sends you a screenshot of her phone history. It's calls to Gabe, all the way down. And you realize she's saying she's so happy you're back in her life.
No.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
Oh.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Where's Valkyrie?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ.
Ah. All right. Let's look around.
A peaceful herd of Splatosaurus. Wah wah. Ready to roll?
Task list?
Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year.
Take 2 callers. If resolutions crush their dreams, advertise 3 things.
I've been speaking into that mic for almost a year, and I'm still not tired of it.
Banter.
It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes.
All right, let's see the computer.
Oh yeah, KRCT has gone pro, baby.
Ooh, pro count now.
Not that many listeners lately. I blame the holidays.
Yeah.
Well, it hardly needed to be said, so she hardly said it.
I want to take a moment to wish you the most joyful New Year, and though it hardly needs to be said, acknowledge your hard work and considerable contribution to KRCT over the last 10 months. Okay.
It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What's going on? Olivia Reigns. Seeking elder gay advice. Hey, Steph, I don't know if you remember me. I called your show a few months ago, but about having my girlfriend over for dinner. Oh, I remember. Wait. I remember, right? I don't know if you remember me. I called your show a few months ago about having my girlfriend over for dinner. It went super well, by the way. I know we're not exactly friends, but I could use some elder gay advice. I just found out my girlfriend isn't out to her parents yet, and they think I'm just a friend. Oh, I know coming out is super personal. I don't want to push her. It's just finally being out is a really big deal for me and kind of feels like a big step backwards. Don't feel like you have to get back to me or anything, but if you have any advice, I really would really appreciate it. Man, this music is bopping. All right. Hey, Liv. Of course I remember you. That's really tough. I can see why you're tiptoeing around her parents might feel like a step back for you. Thinking back to after I first come out, I would have felt the same way. If that feeling overwhelms you, then yeah, it might be time to get out. But life is long and this won't last forever. If you really like this girl and you feel like you can stick it out, I think you should try. Hopes that helps. Aww. All right, what music do I have this time? Okay. Oh, Feel It Still. Wait, is this Portugal the Man? Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, Local Natives. All right, so we have 2 bands that I at least listen to. Let me just play this one real quick, then I'll cue up the other song in a bit. We'll end on Portugal the Man. Oh, Local Natives. They used to be like one of my favorite bands. Oh, I got a message? Shit, let's see. All right, where am I? What year is this? Okay. Do you have my copy of Sword of Dust and Daylight? Oh yeah, I totally forgot I borrowed that. Oh, thank God. So that's not technically mine. It's technically Ethan's, and he gets back from his dad's tomorrow, and like he'll be pissed if we can't play together. I'll swing by after work. You're a total champ. Best punk band go. X-ray specs. You're so wrong. It's obviously the Misfits. Normally say what? Best cartoon character go. Hot Dog Man. Correct. Best breakfast food go. Biscuits and gravy smothered with hot sauce. Ooh, that sounds so good. How are you gonna do pancakes like that? Shake my damn head. Look, I love a good pancake. I'll go to town on a fat stack of those suckers. But let's not kid ourselves. Pancakes are a dessert food. What? I don't even know who I'm talking to right now. They're sweet, they're sticky, they have no nutritional value. Oh, I'm sorry. And biscuits and gravy are a superfood? Whatever, you know the rules. We can only argue for 30 seconds per topic. Best place in Haven to go to have a picnic. Go. The park. The pier. Come on, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, I changed my answer. Okay, timeout. Gotta get ready for work. Yo, you check under the front door of your shop lately for like, I don't know, surprise left there for you by your loving and supporting buds? What do you do? Oh god, what do y'all do? Relax, it's gonna be fun. Okay, now I'm really scared. Uh-oh. I got other messages. Ooh. Eaton! Let's see. New issues done. Sick. When do I get copies for the shop? I can probably bring you some tomorrow. Heck yes, see you then. Mikey. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Hey, thank you for, I don't know, talking sense into me last night, I guess. We talked sense to each other. Well, I said basically nothing. Hard to disagree. For the first time in a long time, I felt like I was actually talking to you. How are you feeling about it today, though? I don't know. Better, less haunted, I guess. That's good. That's the start. Yo, how old is Furnace Peak, by the way? The volcano itself? Yeah. I mean, its name is literally Elder Throne, so it's pretty fucking old. You think it was formed before the fall of Balian Gray? Let me check. Yeah, that checks out, because the elementals would have already been born. Sick. What do you ask? Because Elmon wants some artifacts from the era of myth, ups his spellcasting game by twofold. Well, you'll have to finish the campaign to find out. Now that we're on subject, though, will I get to fight Oberon in more than one form? Or is he going to stay a kid the whole time? I'm not giving away the final battle. Are you crazy? I just want to know if he's going to turn into 1,000 mall spiders at the end. For my own mental health, Steph, you get nothing. There's going to be 1,000 mall spider. How's life in Six, by the way? Still thinking about splitting? I don't know. No time soon. Haven's alright. It's not like where I see myself retiring, but I like it here for now, I think. Like, I don't know. You know how horror games have safe rooms where the monsters can get you? And you have a chance to heal up and reload before you go back out to blast the skulls of some zombies? I'll take your word for it. Not my genre. Well, Haven Springs is my safe room, I think. Reload, heal up, and then back into the dangerous world. Good luck healing up. I wouldn't want to be the first zombie you cross your path once you do. Blam. Oh. All right, let's see. Oh, we got unblocked from Izzy. I need to go to the restroom real quick. All right, so let's catch up on Izzy now. So Izzy blocked us back in March. She unblocked us in December. Okay. Hey, hi. So I unblocked you. Yeah, you sure did. I just found this and thought you might want a copy. Oh, we have a picture together. Drugstore makeup. Oh wow, that's a really good pic of us. I know, right? I look hot. You really do. Man, what a good day, huh? Yeah. Anyway, hit me up if you're ever in Seattle. I will. Oh. So I guess it's Izzy's way of trying to make amends and stuff like that. But yeah, obviously you're trying to, talk with your ex, even if it's not in a romantic sense or anything like that. It is very awkward, I would imagine. So, especially on the way that they end it. Like, yeah. What else do we have? Oh man, we have a lot of messages. Okay. Who drew on the Laserdisc standby? Someone drew on a Laserdisc standby? I would never. I'm not mad. This shit is hilarious. What's it say? I'll show you next time you come to the shop. It's perfect. I just noticed in about Pete and myself laughing, just trying to figure out who to congratulate on the job well done. Wasn't me, man. I take the credit. I've cleaned up too much trail graffiti. I would have died of guilt. Shar, you're being mysteriously quiet. Long live Laser Duck. Oh shit. Wait, okay. Do I have any new messages from people? Let's see. Cal. Obi. Fiona. Okay, we had closure with pretty much everybody, I think. Oh yeah. And I got ghosted by this person. Yeah. Liz, I didn't even message her because I was like just done. Just guessing, but it seems like you might be a couple drinks ahead of me. And whose fault is that? Marconi, I guess. Who? The guy who invented radio. Anyway, I'm working. Work sucks. Sage words. Okay, well, I think we should probably cut this short. Get home safe. I live around the corner. It's okay. I'm genuinely relieved to hear that. Okay. Yeah, so they it seems like even if you don't answer their messages, it gets filled up with like how they think you should respond, or like a default messaging system. So Rita, the person who's like, don't bother me or whatever, I forget what she said. Yo, you seem really cool. Doing anything dope for Halloween? Damn, that's a lot of exclamation points. Yeah, I guess it is. Not really a Halloween kind of gal, but I take it you're not? You dressed up as a badass witch. Anyways, sure, Halloween rules. How do you not like Halloween? Don't have time for it. Living that... Oh. Sorry. I don't know how messages work because I don't text. Okay, so this is me. That's why I was like, yeah, this is weird for like someone who's been so serious, who looks so serious. All right, so the white texts are Steph. Okay. So Steph is like, you seem really cool. That's all like exclamation points. I guess it is. Not really Halloween kind of gal, but I think you are. So yeah, okay, Steph does like Halloween. How do you not like Halloween? Don't have time for it. Living that grad school life. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. Oh, dang. Would now be bad time to mention I dropped out of undergrad? Ooh, a dropout. You want to dig into that story? That's real shit. Okay, you want to get real? Tell me something real about Rita then. What do you regret? No problem. I'm pretty sure I wasted my 20s single-mindedly pursuing my career ambitions, and now I don't know how to function unless I'm striving for something. Whoa, that's too real. That's how I feel. Wow. You asked. Your turn. Tell me about your regrets. Okay, fair enough. I was in this band, and honestly, it was one of the most fulfilling creative projects I was ever part of. The guitar player and I were kind of the thing. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. It was complicated, okay? And always. So what happened? It started to feel, I don't know, too easy. Huh, I know. No, I just know exactly what that's like. When shit feels too good and you start to side-eye it. Yeah, well, kind of starting to miss too good. No, you're not. Girls like you thrive on feeling like fuck-ups. Dude, what the hell? Does this tactic ever play off for you? There's no tactic. So you're just being an asshole for your own amusement? Wait, hold on. Any good matches? Let me also go back to the text messages, but like, yeah, Rita, you know, first of all, I don't know if you're here, but I forgot that the messages on the right are Steph. So when I started off, I thought Rita was being like, "Hey, what's going on? Did you do anything for Halloween?" And I was like, so then I had to reread everything. Oh my god, I can't talk. But let me see. But yeah, okay, this changed because it was just like I was never, yeah. But okay, it's changed because like Steph was like, I felt it easy. Just know what it's like when shit feels too good and you start to side it. Yeah, so I was like, okay, she's on the same boat as me, right? And also, I didn't message her at all. So this auto-filled all the messages to the other potential dates. So this is what the default answers would be, I guess, or what they canonical one would be. But then this part happens, and she's like, "Girls like you drive on feeling like fuck ups," and it's like, wait, what? Where did this come from? Like, where's your empathy and stuff like that? What the hell? Does that tactic ever pay off for you? There's no tactic. So you're just being an asshole for your own amusement. I don't think I'm being an asshole. You are being an asshole. Everything I said in this conversation, you found a way to make me feel like shit over. That wasn't my goal. Well, actually, what's your goal then? Just trying to keep it interesting. You can't be serious. Your whole Sigourney Weaver and working girl shtick is an easy excuse, but maybe you actually wasted your 20s treating people like shit? You're right. Do you want to come over? Excuse me? Do you want to come over to my place? After all that, you don't have to. Dude, no, I've pulled some self-hating shit in my day, but even I have a limit. Looks like you've been ghosted. Showing her red flags early? Yeah, I also, like, keep in mind this was the last chapter, or the last part of it. So it was when Steph was at her like absolute like lowest in mental health. So I don't know if there are any better options or something, but it doesn't seem like Rita would have been a very understanding person, especially considering her whole thing in here is like, I get bored easily and I'm hard to offend. So let's not waste each other's time. Rita's cray cray, but I can see why I was at her. Yeah. But yeah, it does seem like Rita was just very like, she herself says she feels awkward because like she wasted her 20s being into like the type A mode, you know? And I know somebody like this that was in my grad school who was just like very like serious and intimidating, like very I don't know, just like that. So I can see it, but let's see if we message Shane. Let's see. I knew Steph from high school. She was like the most consistently positive, cheerful person ever. That sounds intolerable. How did you cope? Hey, come on. She was sweet. Nothing wrong with a little positivity. Yeah, you're right. Just because I'm not feeling cheery doesn't mean nobody should. Hey, I get it. I'm not a sunshine and rainbows kind of person either, but I appreciate people who are. Okay. So before we get any further, I also wonder if the default responses, again, are like what the developers were like, this is what we think this is how Steph would probably act. Or if her depression kind of did play into like the more blunt and like, you know, potentially mean-spirited answers, you know? We'll see as we get down. Oh, fine, no more gloom. Tell me one thing you feel good about. I recently rediscovered my childhood love of paleontology. Ah, you were a dinosaur kid. Really cool and popular and beloved by my peers? Yes. So much has changed since we were kids. So many new species discovered. So much more we know. It's fascinating. Steph has always sounded blunt, but these ones seem more blunt than usual, which makes sense. Meow. Your turn. Something that you feel good about. My cat. Well, I mean, I say my cat when she's not really anybody's cat. And she hates me only marginally less than she hates everybody else. And I have no idea where she is right now, but I'm pretty sure she's abandoned me. I feel like maybe you haven't honored the spirit of the prompt here. Okay. Think it's about time for me to mosey. Good talk, though. From one curmudgeon to another. Back at ya. Have a good night. Aww. Let me look at their profiles, too. I haven't been looking at their profiles. So we looked at Cal already. We looked at Kobe, Fiona, Janice, Kylie. I don't think we looked at Liz. Tattoos, MMA, craft beer, 420 friendly. Ask your girl about me. Whoa. Oh, yeah, okay, we read her. She was just drunk as hell. Okay, Liz looks a little like Rachel. Oops. I can see that. Yeah. Oops. Rita, okay. Shayna. Okay, fine, I admit it. I still have a whole shelf full of plushies. Are you happy now? Looking from a rad chick to a smooch. Oh. Plushies are cool. I like her hair. I really wish I could have my hair like that. Alright, let's go to Tori. We talked to Tori before. Greeley! I've been there. That's where my friend used to live. So, okay, we read that. Shayna, my art teacher from high school. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, I read Tori's already. And then we have Violet. Do we have new info with Violet? I think we do. Wait, hold on. I think we do. All right, hold on. Let's see. So that might mean we have new things with Fiona, too. So this isn't one I want. I don't think we should talk for a while. I hope you figure shit out. Me too. So, hey. Holy shit, hey. How are you? Good. You know, it's tourist season. So Telluride is crawling with ski bros. How are you? You're not bad. Got invited to GMLR. Of course you did. I've been thinking about how things ended. Kind of sucked, huh? I mean, it could have gotten way worse. Yeah, I guess so. I just started seeing someone new. It's going really well, and I like her so much. But like, I don't know. You and I had so much fun. I miss you. I miss you too. Want to be bros? What kind of D word would I be if my friend group wasn't primarily composed of X's? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I'm not gonna even try saying that. Wasn't primarily composed of X's. Valid point. Congrats, by the way. You deserve to be happy. How's that all going for you? Do not say that. Yeah. What? Dating? Think I'm taking myself off the market, honestly. At least for now. That might end up being really good for you. I'll definitely get more done if I'm not staring at this app all damn day. That's for sure. I'm glad we're bros now. Me too. Oh. All right. Does Fiona? Wait, hold on. Does Fiona have anything new? Wait. Also Kobe? No. So it seems like canonically, Fiona is one of the potential like important dates, or the people that we can date. But it seems like the developers wanted us to be with Violet because of the Polaroid, or not Polaroid, but the phone booth, or not phone booth, the booth photos and stuff like that, and all the development and their the talking. Because I didn't even message Violet, I don't think, or if I did, you know, I just let it play out by itself. So interesting. All right, so we have a new pool of applicants. So let's see how we do real quick. All right, Janine. All right, we'll say yes. Crystal. Rocky Mountain High. We'll say yes. Cipher. I don't know. It seems like Violet seems the most matched one for Steph according to developers. Yeah, I have to agree. I love the name Cipher. Cipher. Oh, this is cosplay. Cosplay is not consent. Okay. Cipher. Ah, thank you. Carmen. Not like other girls. Okay. Shell. Rainy? Let's do some good together. Gemma. Girls to the front. Oh my god. Harper. In a world of sharks, be a dolphin. Brooke. Okay.
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
Okay. Oh, also, messages, right? So we have Ethan, who he's like, you know, can you put Steph asked if she can put his new comic in the shop, and he's like, okay. Ethan. Ryan, nothing new from him. I don't think anything new from Charlotte. Mikey was pretty much like, you know, how are you doing after that D&D session? And I hope you're okay. You know, let's talk about our next D&D campaign and stuff like that. And can you tell me a little bit more about the antagonist? And Steph's like, nah. And he's like, fuck. And let's see. And then she's pretty much like, and he was like, so do you think you're going to leave Haven? And she's like, you know, I feel like right now it's my safe room. Like, you know how zombie games has like a safe room where you can heal up and reload and all that. And then, you know, she's like, you know, I like this place right now. So very, very nice. Very nice follow up. I'm really glad that they include Mikey. Who's Jerry? Oh, no, it's Jerry. Gabe and Ryan. So somebody did something with a display, I guess, and yeah, a standee display. And you know, Steph's like, okay, was it you, Gabe? Was it you, Ryan? And they're like, no, it was never. It turns out to be Charlotte, and she says, long live Laser Duck. I wonder if leaving with Steph is a whole I'm ready to leave the safe room thing. Oh. Yeah, I think sometime this week, probably in the morning or so, I might do like the other option, the Arcadia, the Chloe Lives scenario, and see the differences. And I'll also do like, I don't know if I'll have time to do the choosing Steph over Ryan. Maybe not, but I kind of want to see what happens, you know. But we'll see, we'll see. And Gabe's like, I left you something at the front door of the shop, so look at it. And we're like, ah, shit. Okay. And also, you can always YouTube the Steph thing. Yeah, I could. I don't know. I'll probably do that, but yeah. So Izzy blocked us back in March. She unblocked us this month. Hey, hi. So I unblocked you. You sure did. Found this and thought you might want to copy. And it's a picture of Izzy and Steph. Drugstore makeup. Oh, wow. That's a really good picture of us. I know, right? I look hot. You really do? Man, what a good day, huh? Yeah. Anyway, hit me up if you're ever back in Seattle. I will. And yeah, that's it. I think that's the nicest you can like patch things up. You know, there's gonna be some awkwardness because you know of the whole block thing and stuff and how things left off, but it you know it's as good as it can be. So yeah. Ooh.
I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year.
Thank you for all. Yeah, no worries. I also fear that an X hitting you back up is like a booty hole. Yeah, it really depends on how, you know, it all transpires, right? And I would hope that it's not like a booty call, but yeah, we're listening to Local Natives now, one of my other favorite bands.
What could
Local
fit
Natives,
under
yeah.
the front door?
Oh, Violet.
Maybe concert tickets?
Oh, this sounds so nice.
Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever.
What am I doing out here? Check the front door, complete the radio show task, tally foosball score, listen to your final song. Oh shit. And I got a thing from Violet. Okay. It's New Year's, my dude. Time to share resolution. Oh shit. Do something important? Get my cat to love me? Or figure out what comes after Haven Springs? Probably do something important. I think I want to do something big, you know, like big important, make the world better, even a little. You've already made the world better, dumbass. You rule. Shut up, you rule. Anyways, how about you? Oh, dude, I have so many. First of all, gotta get out of Telly. Not sure how far out of Telly, but I'm ready for a taste of city life. Next, I want to do a gallery show, like, or let people see my video collages, and maybe be a little less intense about my crushes. You can do it. All the faith in you and the world in you, kid. I try not to let you down. Oh, hey, there's a house show in Boulder on the 12th. Cannibal Cervix, Passive Agrippa, the skis, want to come? Do I get to meet your new chick? The doy. Then hell yeah I am. Hell yeah you are. Oh, I love that. I love that, you know, even if things don't work out, they can still be friends. I love that so much. Cannibal Cervix just made me cringe. Yeah.
I never really found religious music inspirational. And then I saw how much money these bands make.
Oh, yeah.
The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. I aspire to that level of coolness.
Indy.
My sweet, precious children. No one will hurt you here.
All right. Let me see this side real quick.
What the hell is Ducky up to?
All right. So Hector, Blade of the Exarch soundtrack. Sarah, Hungry Without Your Touch. Slice Dice Rock and Roll. Roll On Up and Lay Me Out. Driving West. Love Illusions. Control Freak. My Room Is Trying to Kill Me. Spooktacular Season. Best Sounds and Other Nocturnal Animal Calls. And Have a Merry Halloween, Ducky. You're so funny. God, this song slaps. Ooh, I saw something in that room, but let me look real quick. Yeah, I love Ducky, man. Let me see around. Wait, okay. I haven't been paying attention to the background, but I don't think we had Glowy Bear before, did we? It's my fault for not looking enough, but we have Glowy Bear now. Well, again, I don't know if we had him. We had Glowy Bear before. All right, I don't see anything else, any more albums we can interact with here. I've been kind of paying attention. It wasn't at least in the first season. Gotcha, yeah.
Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, we're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why. Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it.
There's an envelope right there. I'm gonna save that for a little bit later.
So he's like killing his own people? What the hell?
Oh yeah, pretty much like premium ice and snow dissolver by a snowman. I think it must have only come up in the winter season after she and Mikey talk. Makes sense. Yeah, I think that does make sense too. That's such a nice touch.
How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel.
Oh, what? That would be so funny if he does have time travel powers. All right, so I'm gonna leave that for like last because I don't want to progress the game.
Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Was this worth $19.99? Yes.
Yeah. God, it's so cozy now. I love the way the record shop looks.
If someone told me when I started this random ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Hope I've done the old place proud.
Grand renaming and reopening. Sobeys is now Rocky Monitor. Okay, we already looked at that. I could imagine myself reading books in this back room. I keep on thinking like if I had unlimited money and I didn't have to work, but if I could work and stuff like that, something like a barista, something like a bookstore or record store would be like so ideal for me.
Damn. We had a good time together that day.
I printed it out. Oh shit. I wonder if this was in the original game and I just didn't notice it.
Managed to do 3 late night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store.
It must be very cathartic. I don't think it was. I never saw it either. Yeah, I guess would be like in that corner, so it would be really hard to see. What did she
Hope I've
title
done
it?
the old damn.
She didn't title it.
We had a good time together that day.
Okay. So I think I looked at everything in this front room. I'm gonna go to the back room real quick. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of other things.
People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold. But those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods.
Hold on. I also want to change the song. No, all right, wait, I'll do that in a little bit. Because there was another band that I was like, I know that one. That's the only other one I know.
Guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm going to the office party tonight.
Gotta add the latest game.
Why does Steph? Oh, I need to see. Okay, what does? I guess it's like she walks with her knees. Oh, well, that's because I was like holding shift to walk. Maybe if I don't do that, it's better. Does that look better? Versus this, it's like she's like versus that. Yeah. I kind of walk like her when I'm like power stomping. Yeah, I walk like her when I'm like in a rush. I'm like, and I also walk like a Fierce Fathom character. All right, let's tally.
Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
You are Sims. Yeah, we are. I'm gonna win this. Watch me. I'm the best
Look,
foosball player.
Your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement.
Oh yeah.
As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1.
What was the lesson?
You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Emo.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about that pic Shar showed me of your scene phase.
Oh, fuck you.
Was
Yeah.
it hard to play foosball
Fuck.
with your Hot Topic bangs obscuring your line of sight?
It was the mid-2000s, okay? Okay, let's move on to lesson 2.
You suck. Oh my god, I hate the
You
controls so
gotta
much.
flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know?
Fuck you.
Dude, what do you know about flexing? Do you even lift, bro?
No, you don't.
Whatever. I can lift more than you.
Do you
Fuck you.
honestly believe that's true? You want to test me?
No, you suck,
Lesson
Gabe.
3.
What's the? I hate the controls so much, man.
When all else fails, schoolyard insults are your best friends.
You suck.
You suck.
No, you suck.
No, you suck.
No, you suck.
No, dude, you suck.
Yeah, you suck.
You're the one who sucks. Well done.
Huh. Fuck you. All right, last point. Huh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Woo.
Boom! Thanks for the lesson, Professor.
I
How'd
felt-
I do?
I've taught you all I can. The student has become the master.
Should all acquaintance be forgot?
I love football. I learned it to use. Oh, nice. I fell asleep and surprised to see y'all still here. Anyways, I'm glad you're still here. Sorry, like I usually don't stay this late, but I think my mom's about to go to work. Almost wanted to believe you jinxed yourself. I felt like it did. The thing that throws me off is when they have the little options like for dialogue at the bottom, and I'm trying to read it, but I'm trying to focus on the game.
Fuck yeah! Yeah!
But pool is my jam. Ooh, I didn't know you played pool. E10's drawing.
Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right.
Virtual pool. Oh, okay, got you.
The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves.
Laser disc duck, or whatever it's called.
Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base.
Yeah.
Damn. Fiona and I never got to finish our campaign.
Oh. Ooh, Fiona.
Oof. I was not doing so hot last time we talked. Maybe I should let her know I'm okay.
Fiona. You okay? Just want to make sure you're okay. I'm just thinking about you. Hope you're doing okay. Hey. It's super good to hear from you. I'm doing okay. You know, surviving. How's theater? Did you get a part Christmas present? Yeah, remember when I told you about production of Christmas Girl? Just had our last performance. Oh, nice. Which ghost were you? None, actually. I was Scrooge. Lady Scrooge. What would they think of next? So, about that. Been doing a little reflection and like, I don't know. Oh, this is hard. Take your time. It's cool. Zero pressure. Take your time. I think I'm a guy, or I want to be a guy, or maybe those are the same thing. Holy shit, that rules. Fucking congrats. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. You're like the third person I've told. What pronouns should I use? I'm assuming he, him pronouns? I think so. Kind of played around with they, them in my head a little too, and it feels better than she, her, but not as close as he, him. Dope. He, him is this. So how about you? What's going on? I mean, I don't know how you expect me to top that, but yeah, man. This feels like a fever dream in the sense that like it feels like how do you say? Like I know this game came out in like 2021 or so, 2022, but it feels like I know this takes place in 2018, but it just feels like I want it right now, man. Settling into Haven. Finally starting to figure out how I fit in here, so that's good. That's good. What changed? Honestly, nothing. Nothing about town anyways. And a dating app life? How's it going? It's not. Honestly, I barely touched it in months until today. I'm thinking about deleting my profile, to be honest. Oh shit, I'm late for work. Hey. I'm really glad you reached out. Same. Let's hang out again sometime. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah. Oh. I'm so happy. I don't think there's any other messages to read. Alright, so we looked at the character sheet. Let me look at this real quick. Oh, they all have memories.
$15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in good shape.
Okay, so polyrhythm where ours live. Okay. Ooh. The Black Beast of Haven, Facts and Fiction by Jessica Martinez. I'm not the superstitious type, said seasoned Typhon miner Jim Williams, who celebrated his 10-year anniversary with the company in October. But I know what I saw and it wasn't natural. Haven residents, young and old, know the story of the Black Beast, a local legend with legitimate roots in history. The story began in 1944 July, following a disastrous incident at P. Onley's traveling circus, in which a panther killed at least 2 performers before escaping into the mountains. Oh, I've read this before. Yeah, I remember reading this in the main game. I live for this, yeah. And while the Black Beast has been subject of many campfire stories and playground dares, actual sightings of dangerous animals in the surrounding mountainside have increased over the past several years, enough to raise concerns.
Thanks for the heads up, Kasha.
Kasha? Steph, I just spent the last 4 minutes laughing my head off. Good lord, which rock did you find that record under? Suppose you'll want some context. When I was a great deal younger and slightly prettier, Horace Grassley became utterly infatuated with me. I was mortified, of course. He'd written me a dozen songs over the years, but in 1970, the man wrote a whole damn musical. It never went anywhere. He performed it once at the Civic Center and self-financed a record and a book of sheet music, but it thankfully faded into obscurity afterwards. Like, it's strange. For years, the record, the musical, that man, that made me so angry. But with a handful of decades, I might even feel a bit affectionate for it. Wish someone had told me when I was younger that things that hurt the worst would someday be rendered toothless by time, much like me. I suppose I'm telling you now, so that's almost as good. That reminds me of how when I went to grab breakfast the other day, I saw Ghost Story in the window of Resident. Ooh, I want to know more about that. I love like ghost stories and stuff like that.
Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished.
I remember
Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet.
that. Ooh, snacks.
What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food?
Oh, we got Violet's bottle opener still.
Extremely rainbow, extremely body. Just like Violet promised. Gotta give Valkyrie her New Year's treat.
Ah, got you. It was like stepping back in time in there. Okay. Salmon time. We're gonna feed Valkyrie.
Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror.
Love me, Valkyrie.
She's got expensive taste. What do you want?
Oh, I can go up here now. Hold on. Flyers.
Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly.
Nice.
Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires.
Attention staff. All potential additions to Sticker B must be submitted to Steph for approval, subject to relative dopeness in comparison to the extant stickers.
I did a bunch of work on my song.
Ooh.
I think it's finally finished.
All right, let me look at all of this first.
Mikey's been sketching his favorite moment of each session. It's freaking great. With great leaps and bounds, the magma frog carries Elamon safely across the ocean of lava.
See, buddy? I told you I wasn't going to scorpion you.
Suddenly, the magma frog unfurls his giant tongue, wrapping it around Elamon's torso and holding him aloft like a fruit fly.
Hey, what's that for?
What can I say? It's in my nature. Ribbit.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let's see. So we have figurine. We can look at the memory now.
His name is Alberon.
I don't like that.
Do not let his youth deceive you. Though he is barely 5 years old here, he has lived hundreds of years in other dimensions. His great evil is matched only by his greed. Once he has leveled a city, he captures all of its treasures and deposits them here for safekeeping.
I think it's well past this kid's bedtime.
Go night night. He's a creepy little boy. Yeah, he's just a little guy. Campaign notebook.
When we started 9 months ago, I never imagined the campaign would be this long. Or this fun.
9 months ago, man, you must have a baby time.
Coming up with crazy nonsense, and then seeing Mikey bring it to life will never get old.
Fridge what? No, don't clip.
If fantasy has taught me anything, it's that you always explore the volcano.
All right, I need to look at the notebook. That's
Damn,
what you get.
Mikey. Alberon's second in command really tore Elamon up, and he hasn't reached the deepest dungeon in the volcano yet.
Stamina -6. Haze of War for another two turns. Chest and leg armor broken. Wand of Lost Royalty also broken. No summoning. Use the amulet of Holly's Grace already. 1 health vial, no more spell vials. Final battle. The big bat, duh. Minions, level 10, acolytes, ×5, level 7, void hounds, ×3. Traps, sigil of petrification, center of the room. Spring blades, corners of the room. Mist of withering, 360 around big bat.
It takes a beat for your eyes to adjust to the overwhelming shimmer. A sea of ruby, diamond, emerald, and of course, gold. What do you do next?
The only thing I can do. Nat 20.
Elamon dives headfirst into a pile of metal and glass and somehow, without any explanation, swims around in it as if it is water.
Awesome.
Oh.
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up.
And she's just happy about that. She's like, yeah.
I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the child god Alberon.
No.
I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle.
Okay. So, okay. We have a choice to make it easier for him or make this like Elmon's last dance. What do you guys think? Also, let me see what else I have to do. Listen to my song, choose Elmon's fate. Check front door. Okay. Also, let me go up here before I choose.
Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year.
Yeah. Employee holds.
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends.
Oh, nice. Ooh, hold on. Hoodie.
Violet borrowed this for me on our second date. That girl is literally always freezing. Super glad we're still bros. Bye.
Violet was borrowing our Blackwell. Oh, I want to say that because, I don't think he'll appreciate us. Yeah, I think he'd be like taking too much pity, you know? Apology letter.
I'm glad Fiona and I reconnected.
Steph, I've
But
never.
really, I was the one who needed to figure out my shit.
Steph, I never meant to cross the line with you, but I know what I did was inexcusable, and I know I hurt you. I've got a lot of shit to figure out with how I treat people. I'm so sorry. Oh, Fiona's so sweet. And also, like, I really liked how when she was first, like, messaging Steph, she was like, oh, I hope I didn't cross a boundary with you and stuff like that. She was, like, very, very sensitive. Dating profile drafts.
Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro.
What? Okay. Operation Get Ryan Laid. Operation Write Ryan a nice, non-threatening smolder bile. Outdoorsy hunk seeks partner in crime. Don't know about mentioning crime. Amateur ornithologist. Be my lovebird. Oh, that's so cute. Lovebird. Fucking okay. I'm okay. Okay. I'm guessing blue is Ryan. Okay. Lovebirds are actually noisy, aggressive, etc. Maybe be my cockatiel. You silly dork. Just give him to me. Yeah, you can have Ryan. If you're looking for a Colorado himbo with a heart of gold, look no further. What's the himbo? Heterosexual. What does that say? ISO? Is seeking out other heterosexual for heterosexual activities? Okay, now you're not even trying. I told you he's a himbo. Who's more himbo though? Him or Gabe? Or are they equally himbo? Bird call ad.
If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie.
Yeah, give him a wedgie. The Outdoors Man Guide. Okay. This one regards Ryan. Gabe at least managed pulling a gal. Yeah, I mean, I guess Ryan did after a while, but I mean, depending on what you choose.
Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
Steph, thought you might like a reminder of how far we've come. Oh, that's so cute. All right, so chair.
My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bed bug free.
I hope so. Don't like that thought. All right, I'm trying to get this last one. And then I can make the choice of Elamon. How do I... There you go.
Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go.
Dear Steph, thank you so much for the delightful vintage carousel horse. I think it's just the loveliest thing. Riley says it's creepy and keeps taking it out of the shop, but we'll see which of us has the last laugh. Oh, Eleanor. Okay. So I did everything except for listening to my music and then choose the fate of.
Alberon's second in command really tore Elamon up, and he hasn't reached the deepest dungeon in the volcano yet.
Give Elamon a chance, or I think we have to crush him, right? Yeah.
Sorry, Elamon. Alberon has this one in the bag. Time to write the last chapter.
Okay. All right. Let's listen to our song. I'll take the best of you if you give me hope. I don't know.
I was afraid this would happen.
That's close enough.
Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over me. So the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good. And the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood?
Why is there a tear in my eye when listening to this? Yeah. I wonder if she's actually completed it. Like, is there more to it, or is that it? It was pretty good though.
I'm done with
Oh no.
moving forward, but I'll never go back. I've done my best to pull through, but there's still so much slack. Mistakes are piling at my feet. Just push them down into the cracks. It's a long way to home and it cuts through
Sounds really
the
good.
mountains. Color desaturates, sunlight subdues. But the first snow to catch, the light falls on a precipice. A point of perspective to plan the next move.
I love the piano and the guitar right now. Oh, it's picking up with the bass. Piano's so good. Song repeats. I guess that's it. I just want to like give the song is like respect and stuff like that. I feel like that might be it. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone?
Oh, big choice. What? Okay. I don't want to keep it to myself. but I don't know if I want to play it on the radio either. I definitely think Mikey, you know, should listen to it, but I'll leave it up. Mikey? Okay. I don't feel like it, yeah. I like giving it to Mikey. Don't think she's quite ready for everyone to hear it. Yeah. Alright, so I think I did everything here. Check the front door and complete the radio tasks. Anything new?
Felt really good. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha.
No. Okay. Alright, let's see what this is.
Suspicious.
Check the front door and complete the radio task. What's this gonna be? I feel like I should know it, but it's probably gonna be it's referencing like probably the main game, but what could it be? What is it?
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks.
Let's see what's going on. Steph, wait, what? Your friends put together a surprise scavenger hunt? And this is the first clue? Yo, you must have seriously great friends. Steph is witty, bold, and fun, but she's also a great listener. Charlotte, wait, actually, Ryan, Gabe, and Charlotte, I guess. But we're starting off easy. Don't look far. All right. Am I gonna do a scavenger hunt now? Good listener. Just see it with the records. Yeah. Let me play a different song real quick, just for fun. Is this the only other song I know? This song sounds good too. Oh, my neck hurts so bad. Thank you to myself. I'm just gonna put it back on my shelf. Can't go that high right now. My mom's awake. Yeah. Let me see what I have.
I know I say this every New Year's, but
Two
this
callers.
was a fucking crazy year.
Let me see. All right. 2019 New Year's Eve party. Free champagne, raffle with prizes provided by Char, Eleanor, etc. Tap out night. Last Thursday of every month. New brews installed. Okay. Let's.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's Rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers
Drink specials or drink specials? What? Oh, drink specials.
drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs.
Did it have a spelling error? Let me
My
see.
inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it.
Champagne. Yo, dink specials. Oh, I should have went with that. I was like, was there a misspelling? Okay. Grimley's Auto Repair. 13 years. We're open during all major holidays.
Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs.
13 years. Since emo ruled the earth, or since before some of you were born?
Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you
Hit a reindeer.
crashed your car head on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors.
All right. Ads. All right. So, hey, Steph, love your show. Would have a bit of an we have a bit of an overstock on holiday stuff, so anything you can do to get bodies in the store will be a huge help. Holiday foods on sale: full-size turkey, ham, cranberry sauce. Blow out on holiday decorations. Get ahead of the next year. Wide selections of New Year resolution-friendly foods. Okay, I think I can do that.
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spam's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with
Your favorite holiday foods.
sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for
Get Fit Foods.
healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership.
Uh-huh.
Happy New Year from Spamps.
Ooh, got a phone call.
Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
Guilty tea?
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Ugly sweater?
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera.
What?
With the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me.
Yeah.
So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos.
Okay. That's a dilemma.
12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift?
Keep the camera or return the camera. Oh my god. This is tough. I think you just keep it, right? Like, I'm trying to think what I would do. I would feel so guilty, but I mean, you can do other things with the camera. You don't have to do filmmaking. You can. Oh, I guess it is a huge ass camera. Oh. Maybe return it. I don't know.
Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You return the whopper of a gift and come clean with Grandma after all those years of misguided presents.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Oh.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts.
She's thankful though.
Even though she's embarrassed, she's thankful that you were honest. It shows that you really do value her.
That's a relief.
And instead of video cameras, Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Yo.
Oh.
Gardener, lifeguard, ice cream truck driver, seasonal orchard hand, that sort of thing. Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
But you learned something important.
Yeah.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you.
Oh.
And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks, Steph. That means a lot.
Oh.
You got it.
Nice. Okay. Answer 2 calls. I gotta answer 1 more.
Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics?
How can I trigger the phone call?
Come on, callers. Or don't.
I need to answer 1 more call, but I don't know what's gonna trigger that.
All right, it's on. Where's this next clue?
Oh, there's a clue. Maybe if you do the next part. Yeah, okay. So follow the clues. Oh, I didn't even see this. Sorry.
A fucking
Oh, I did, yeah.
scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve?
Oh, yeah,
My
yeah, sure.
friends are dorks.
Yeah, you're right. So, yeah. Thank you.
Getting pretty mushy. Even for Gabe.
1 year ago, this brought us together. We were friends in a heartbeat. All right. Wait. Okay, I looked at that. So, beat. Beat. What do I think that means? I think it means a genre that like is really heavily beats central. Oh wait, here we go.
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
Ever since you started illuminating the future, your show's been a bright spot in people's lives. You really made Haven shine again. Oh, I love Ryan. All right, so illuminating, bright, shine, so a light bulb, right? I gotta answer the phone call. Hold on. Oh. Oh, that would be very nice. Banana phone.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
Ducky.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You're what?
Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How old are these friends?
How old are these friends of yours?
Considerably older than me.
And how old is that?
You rascal, Stephanie.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me.
You old rascal, Stephanie. It's gonna be 14.
17.
Oh.
Go Ducky.
17 right here.
So, Ducky's Tontine.
He wins his taunting or he wins friendship? Friendship.
Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your Tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
You could kill them.
I mean, I guess you could still go and kill them? Go all John Wick or whatever?
I would never dream of it. As a gentleman and a friend. Also, murder voids the terms of the Tontine.
Seems like a smart thing to put into the contract. But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally Tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Oh, he's so darling.
Thanks for calling, Ducky.
Alright. I love Ducky. I wish I could be like him.
Gotta keep looking.
Oh, fuck.
Where's that next clue?
Oh, was it here?
Huh, sure.
Ducky's my favorite ever. You took a giant leap of faith and moved to a strange town where you forged a badass creative life for yourself. Find the next clue in the record bin that describes what you are. The record bin that describes what I am? What does that mean? Am I indie? Oh, I think this is a big choice, right? It's like, whatever I choose is gonna impact the ending. I look like I only have choice of rap and indie, and when I did look at the indie earlier... Wait, hold on, let me...
My sweet, precious children.
No,
No one will hurt you here.
never mind. What am I doing? Record...
Okay. Music genres that describe me.
Doesn't look... Wait. Do I have to look at this first or something?
What the hell is Ducky up to?
Punk? Let me see. Here's punk records right here. Maybe in the other... Oh. Huh. I love the song. Yeah, me too. I'm very confused what I'm
If
supposed to
Charlotte's talking about genres, then I should probably look in the record bins.
do. In the record bins, yeah? Are these not record bins right here? Oh, here's a clue. Okay. Inspiration. No.
What?
Thanks for selling
Good
comments.
effort, Ethan.
That's what I call awesome switchboard. Okay, so the phone. Oh, Ethan. Ethan!
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
She's your real best friend. No point trying to pretend. I try to compete, I am at defeat. It's a match made in hell. What can I say? Oh well. Okay. So,
See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
alright, so find Valkyrie now? Eaten. All right, Val, are you eating the salmon?
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Oh, right here. You solved a scavenger hunt. Your prize is on a shelf in the back. Also, I didn't look at the mannequin.
Misty looks a little creepy. But once you get to know her, she's actually armless.
Armless. But yeah, this is the outfit that Stephanie wore. Behind a duck, maybe? Oh.
I, for one, am completely ready for Laser Duck.
I didn't see this up here.
Holy shit. This is rad.
Whoever sits here does so by the beneficence of Steph Gingrich, Black Lantern regular and staple of Haven community, and must yield the place to her upon request.
You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Steph, the time has come for me to formally release you from the foosball oath. If or when you're ready to leave Haven, I won't throw a fit, I promise. On the other hand, though, maybe you've seen the little plaque screwed onto some of the bar stools at fine old taverns and such. Those seats are reserved for members of the community who, no matter how far they stray or how long they're gone, we always have a spot at the bar when they return. Well, you're one of them now. You've earned it. Thanks for a great year. We love you, man. Gabe, Ryan, Charlotte. Swing by tomorrow to claim your stool. Aww.
All right. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
Champagne. Is it here? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, champagne. Here you go.
Nice of Jed to swing by with this. I'll pop it open around midnight when I'm done with everything else.
Happy New Year. Bye, Jed. Wait, what? I saw somebody popped up and messaged me, but I don't know who messaged me. Oh my god. Oh, I missed who messaged me. Or something. It's not showing up. Oh well.
Okay, Jed. What have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Where's Valkyrie? Ooh. Oh shit. Oh. Is this when Alex comes up? Aya, ha, huzzah, waya.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
Oh.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven.
Oh.
All right, here's a new release from the Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
Ooh. Oh, radio DJ job Seattle. So she was gonna go anyways? She's still gonna go back? Yeah. Oh shit. There she is. Oh. Wait, did they show which one Alex picks? No, because that's our choice. Oh. Woo.